Wednesday, and my question for you today is, who is holding your mastermind group accountable? Who's holding your mastermind group accountable? Every Wednesday, my desire is to come on and share a question called Anne's Wonderful Words of Wisdom as we drill down through the principle of the book, well, the principles in the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And I actually started doing this exercise during COVID to encourage, inspire, and uplift. And 7 days a week, I will come on and share by reading through the book. Well, after a while, it began to take hold, not just of me, but of others. And as a result of that, many individuals have had encouragement and support and have also started their mastermind groups. Well, in the eight in the 1980s, I started an organization along with some friends called the International Mastermind Association. It is Think and Grow Rich, focused and based. Think and Grow Rich International Masterminders with an S.com. Internationalmasterminders.com. You can go there and get details. But the purpose of that organization or that association started in the 80s and then through the 90s and even into 2000s. The purpose of that was to have an association for mastermind groups. You know, there are free mastermind groups and there are mastermind groups that are for fee. This is a for free mastermind group. It's an association for groups. So when you go back to your desire, whatever it is that you are desiring, who's holding you accountable? So let's say you have a small group of individuals who are holding you accountable for your goals. But who's holding your group accountable to you? Yes, who's holding your group accountable to you and your group goals? So what we realized years ago is one thing to come together as a small group of individuals working on our individual goals. But what about a group goal? For example, I'm a part of the Palm Beach Life Planners Mastermind Group. And every year we've been together, some of us now almost 20 years, for some of us 30 years. But every year we would set a goal for the group. For example, many years ago, we would go to a women's retreat. For some of us that may remember Odyssey, uh, would have a retreat, a women's retreat, 3 or 4 days. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gathering, a community of women, of like-minded, like-spirited, business women, corporate women, professional women. But that was a group goal. And so we set the goal and then we set the plan by which we would achieve the goal. No member left behind. Then on an annual basis, we would report our goal to the International Mastermind Association so that we would be accountable to a larger organization, a larger group. We also have a survey that we do for 10 areas of our life, and we would come together annually to give an account for that. My Anne's wonderful words of wisdom for you today is when you think about your desire, where are your plans that are being vetted by your mastermind group, and who's holding your group accountable? I love what Napoleon Hill says in the organized planning principle. He starts by saying that no one will work for free. Basically, when you start a mastermind group, you want to align yourself with individuals who are like-minded, like spirits. I call it like-minded, like-spirited. He calls it um, uh, something else, right? Group of individuals that come together. But for me, after masterminding since 1979, I am clear that it requires like-minded and like-spirited, both. But when you come together and you support each other in the achievement of those goals, we're also learning over time the group itself should be accountable. So imagine 5 or 10 different mastermind groups having similar group goals. As we aged as a part of Palm Beach Life Planners, we realized, yes, having a good time is great, but do each of us have long-term care insurance? We set that as a goal for the year. And then we had to move it to the next year. And then we had to move it to the next year because we did not realize prior to turning 50 all of the things that were required medically to be able to pass the test. Yes, for long-term care. And then the next year we said everybody should have disability insurance. The point is this: who's holding your mastermind group accountable for achieving at least one group goal? I talked with a friend of mine who says she's on her way to Europe to do a speaking engagement, and her family's going to go with her. A family group goal. Each individual in the group has a goal that they're going to achieve. But does the family have a group goal? It might be to take a trip. It might be to, you know, start an investment club. Whatever it is, who's holding that group accountable? All right. Now, I'm going to leave you with that question, and we're going to ask you to subscribe to the YouTube and McNeil YouTube. We're going to also ask you that if you're listening to this, please leave a comment and or a question. Please leave a comment and or a question as you subscribe to the channel, because again, as we share these Anne's Wonderful Words of Wisdom from the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I really want to encourage each of you, consider starting a mastermind group of accountability for your family and friends. But this is for your whole life. Yes, it's great for all of us. And I know I'm in quite a few paid mastermind groups. That's great. That's great. And I also have my own mastermind groups that I coach and consult people. That's great. But what about the life? Our family has a mastermind group, and I'm in a mastermind group for 20 years. That's a free mastermind group for all the areas of my life. And my business is only a part of that. Well, anyway, thank you for listening to Anne's Wonderful Words of Wisdom. And remember to continue to think and grow richer. And we will see you, yes, we'll see you next time on Anne's Wonderful Words of Wisdom. And remember to subscribe to the YouTube. All right.